Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. So picking up from the previous video on implementing scaffolding teaching technique using Putra Blast 3.8, in this video, I will share my experience on how I incorporated or implemented scaffolding teaching instructions using Putra Blast 3.8. So this is the interface of Putra Blast 3.8. In case you are not yet familiar with this new interface, so you might notice this new feature of Putra Blast 3.8 in which you can put the sections or topics under this grid format, and you can have your pictures of interest like this. Let's say if the students click on the topic, then only they can view what are the contents under this particular topic or particular section. So back to business. I implemented this online scaffolding instructions using Putra Blast for this course BSM 4101 Micro Technique during week 6, and the topic for week 6 is plant cells and tissues. The learning outcome for this topic is to define and differentiate different plant cells and tissues as well as their functions. And one of the assignments that would be graded for this topic is the development of a video graphic summarizing all these different functions of plant cells and tissues. And this is a group assignment. Remember all the three elements of scaffold teaching that we discussed in the previous video? So as instructors, we first need to model or demonstrate to the students on how to complete a certain given task. Then we guide them along the way by, for example, giving references, answering their questions, and slowly we let them work on their own. So before the students were able to produce their own video graphic, I first showed them the video graphic that I made. In this case, my video graphic contains all the information they need to know about the assignments. By watching this video, the students did not only gain information about the assignments, but they will also get an idea on how to produce a video graphic. So this is how I model to the students before the students can start working on their own. So the next step is to provide guidance. I prepared a few learning materials that were developed using H5P to give them more insights about the video graphic, and at the same time, this would help them to learn about the topic. For example, this is a video that I took from YouTube, and I used H5P to develop the interactive content. So first, the student need to watch this video, which is still about the topic plant tissues. And after watching the video, which is not that long, it's about 5 minutes plus. Then after watching this video, the student will need to answer questions related to the video. So these questions were developed using H5P. So the students can try or test the knowledge that they gain from the video that they watched previously by answering these questions, and they can also check whether the answer is right or wrong. You can provide guidance if they answered the question wrongly. So this is one of the methods that I use to guide them in order to help them complete the given assignment. I also guide my students by providing a blank space page like this one, compiling some of the available video graphics online. And in addition, I also prepared another interactive video that was also developed using H5P. So click on this one test your knowledge on phloem and xylem. So this was actually a YouTube video, but then using H5P, we can incorporate some questions along the video. For example, let me click on this one first. And you see this small dot here. These are where the questions would pop up on the video. For example, let's move the cursor here. Okay, you see this button here. If you click on this button, or the students click on the button, they would need to answer the question that pop up on the video before they can move forward. So let's say if they answer or put in a wrong answer, then they can always check whether the answers that they put were right or wrong. So this actually ensures the students to not only click play, but they need to pay attention when watching this video, because there are some questions that will appear on the screen when they watch this video. So this again was developed using H5P. Most importantly, while the students are working on the assignment, they should be able to ask questions and also receive response from us. And this can be done by, for example, using a forum. So this is the forum that I created for this particular assignment. So using this platform, my students can always ask questions, or if they happen to require any clarifications, they can post their queries here in this forum, and I can also answer their queries here in this forum. Finally, it's time to let your students work on their own. After you have provided all the references, attends to their questions, model them how to do this particular assignment. So this is finally the end product, and this is one of the video graphic that my students have produced. Last but not least, please do not limit yourself to these examples only. Feel free to explore more elements and contents in Plus 3.8 to help you develop your own scaffold teaching instructions. And this is important towards personalized teaching later in the future. So thank you so much for watching.